What if there's more power in the subtle than the bright and in your face? This is not to say that grandiosity doesn't have its time and place, but I find it harder to erase the effects of a thought thunk 172 times a day than that of a pep talk heard in 10 minutes on a stage. That can pack a punch, sometimes even rather strong, but it's our hourly narrative that carries us along. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a bold bomb that drops in a dream and rattles my reality. But after the shock, I often revert to neutrality and go back to my old ways. It's the micro shift that stays, because we hardly even feel it. It takes active awareness and reflection to reveal it. And this can work in both directions, make us better, make us worse. We can prime ourselves with prayer, or inadvertently rehearse the verse of a curse, which erodes us over time. It can be rather inconspicuous, and it's almost ridiculous how faintly these changes in our lives can appear. They've been dubbed atomic habits by the author James Clear, who makes it clear that no one becomes an alcoholic from one night on the town, and obesity doesn't happen from one negligible pound. The effects compound, and if I choose love every day, I may forget how to frown. And a simple morning walk could turn our health around. And it's kind of exciting to think we're igniting change in every moment. And it may be a slow burn, but how much can we earn or lose from interest accrued? Eyeing the fine print of our lives could prove rather shrewd. What may seem subdued could have larger implications than we currently notice, but they've been growing all along. Just ask the leaves of the lotus. So maybe that means impact isn't always seen or felt the moment it's dealt, but through a cascade of events. And the same can be said for the footprint we leave on the world at large. You don't have to be the chief in charge to impress upon the tribe. It's often to the smallest acts people ascribe the most merit, and they may never share it, but I swear it makes a difference. A splash in the pond is but a ripple in the ocean. So maybe your dive didn't cause a commotion, but it did set in motion a domino of sorts, even if the quiet kind. Its effects may not be obvious, but squint, and ye shall find all the fish who swerve because of your presence, all the ideas that were birthed because of your essence. You simply showing up brought the atmosphere of resplendence. The whole world would be altered if you weren't in attendance. Our lives are comprised of every detail that enters our bubble, be it silent or soft. There is astounding significance in the subtle.